I need somebody to tell me what the fuck is going on with Real Madrid right now. Because I don't recognize my club. 1-1 against Las Palmas. More dropped points to start off this season. We have arguably the easiest first 3 games. And we've come out of it with 2 draws and 1 win. And we should have lost today. What is going on with my club? Do I support Real Madrid or Manchester United? Because this football that I'm seeing out there, this terrorism football that I'm seeing, this haram ball, we look awful. 95 minutes today of pure shit. We created nothing. We posed no threats. We can't create any chances. Defensively, we look shaky. We needed VAR to bail us out today. They should have beat us. We didn't deserve to get anything from that game. Thank God we got that penalty. Thank God VAR called the offsides. This was almost as bad as the Mallorca game. And I know that it's a draw, but it feels like a loss. Las Palmas are shit. Last season, they came 16th. They had like a negative 15 goal difference. And we're conceding against them? Sandro missed an open goal. That should have killed us off right there. We look awful. 3 bottom half teams we've went against. 3 shit performances that we've put in. And I know that we're still learning a new system, right? You're trying to figure out how to get Mbappe to play better. You also have to adjust to no Toni Kroos being there. But I don't care. I honestly don't. We're going against shit teams. It's not like we played Atleti, Barca. We didn't play those guys. We're playing teams who are going to be fighting for 16th place this season. This should be 9 points collected from the season so far. 2 draws, 1 win. I don't recognize the team. I need Mbappe dropped. Endrick needs to start versus Betis. I want Mbappe dropped. It's not working right now. Let him just hold the bench. That's what he has to do right now. Because we're forcing it, and it's not clicking. Another stinker today. Another one. The formation as well. 4-3-3, it's not working. We tried it. I asked for the 4-3-3 this season. Take it away. Back to the diamond. Back to the 4-4-2. Give us a bit more stability in that midfield. What was that performance today? I can't believe what I'm watching. And Carlo, you got a real big task on your hands, boy, because this is awful. You got to make some tough decisions. I'm telling you right now, bro, every game that Mbappe starts from here on out, until he puts in a good performance, it will be questioned. I will be questioning you. The chat will be questioning you. Not one player today had a good game. Name me one player out there from Madrid that you could say had a good performance today. I can't think of one. We look bad. We look awful. I was so excited for this season to start. I'm not excited for this season. I'm really not. They've killed the joy. Champions League draw came out today. We're going to be playing against Dortmund, Liverpool, Atalanta. Who else? Some big teams that we're going to be going against. AC Milan. We're going to get cooked. If this shit is not figured out, we are going to get cooked. This might be a long season, bro. Fucking Las Palmas defending like prime Italy today. Their goalkeeper looking like Manuel Neuer. Who the hell are these guys? This is a team that had a negative goal difference last season. They don't defend like this. But all of a sudden, every team that we're going against turns into prime Italy defensively. Like, what are we watching right now? What are we actually doing here? We can't break low blocks. We have nothing different coming off the bench. And when I try and tell people, yo, we're going to miss Joselu. Nah, you're not going to miss Joselu, bro. You got Endrick and Mbappe. How you going to miss Joselu? He's not a starter. Shut up. Shut up. Because you know what you're talking about. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Joselu, 6'4". Aerial threat. Off the bench. When you're struggling, you need something different to maybe break teams down. We have no aerial presence in this team. All of our attackers are under 5'10". So we can't score passing it around. Crossing the ball is pointless. Nobody off that bench offers anything different than the starters. The only positive that I could take away from this match is we've been so shit that maybe Florentino Perez and the management will wake up and make a few signings before this deadline closes. Because we need them. This squad being closed is a joke. I remember earlier in the summer when Carlo said, yeah, we're not going to be making any more signings. I said, why? We need a center back. We need a midfielder. We need a striker. Mbappe's not a striker. Okay? It's not working. It's not. At least not in this 4-3-3. Go get me Ivan Toney. He's at Brentford. They're shit. He only has 12 months left on his deal. He's a complete striker. And he's tall as well. He gives us something different off the bench. Go get me Ivan Toney. Can drop deep, can link play, is good in the air, good in the box, good finisher. Go get me Ivan Toney. Then go get me a midfielder. Get me a midfielder that's good on the ball. Somebody that has some similarities to a Toni Kroos, even though there's nobody that's as good as him. I was calling for Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez would fit that Toni Kroos role perfectly. Deep line playmaker, excellent passer. Because clearly, we look shit without a player with those qualities. And then go get me a center back, bro. Go get me a fucking center back. You're in for Lenny Yoro. You don't sign him because you don't want to match Manchester United's bid. And then you don't go after anybody else? Was Lenny Yoro the end-all, be-all? Because if he was the only player that was on our transfer list, why didn't you match Man United's bid? We need him. Rudiger and Militao are our only fit center backs at the moment. It's a long season ahead. Go make some signings. This squad is not good enough. It's not. I know that everybody might see the big names, so you get excited. This team is big names, but they all look like fucking strangers. They're playing like they never saw each other ever in life. They're playing like you go to the park and you play a pickup game and you're linking up with randoms. That's how we look. No chemistry. Nothing in attack. I cannot believe what I've been seeing to start off this season. I cannot believe it. Not one player out there had a good game. Not one. Endrick came off the bench, almost scored immediately. He needs to start. I need Mbappe dropped. I get it. He's the star player. All the hype, all the fanfare. I don't give a fuck. Let him figure that shit out from the bench. And then when he figures it out, then maybe he could start again. Endrick is our only natural striker in this team. Put him out there versus Las Palmas before the international break. Yo, we better see some moves. We need signings. We don't like this team. Bro, the season is very long. And I know that some people may be Carlo out. I'm not Carlo out. I think if there's any manager that I'd want in world football right now to get this group of players to play together, is him. He will figure it out. But it better be sooner than later because the patience is wearing thin. I need you guys to get in the chat. Let me know what you guys thought about this performance. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, people. I'm out.